What's up, guys? The day has finally come. I just took delivery of my 2022 Rivian R1T. And here we have it in all its glory. Rivian blue, 20-inch all-terrain wheels. We have the Ocean Coast interior, which has been updated if you've been paying attention. And I just couldn't be happier to have just taken delivery. Awesome experience from the Minneapolis service team here. Had a little bit of trouble with the key fobs right away, but nothing too crazy. They got it resolved, and I think it would have resolved itself is what it sounded like. Show you the bed here. I did get the spare tire as well. So that's already in here. So I've got the full size 20-inch all-terrain tire down there. There's got the jack kit, the little base, all that fun stuff that comes with it, pre-installed from the factory. From what the guy was saying, you apparently do left and then right. Got the air compressor over here. We've got the power outlets over here. Let's try out the tonneau, see how that sounds. I did try it once, so hopefully it works again. Not the most confident sounding piece of the truck, but it seems to be working pretty fine right now. Have to slam that a bit. I am going to be getting full paint protection film on the truck, so that's going to protect it, because being that there's no handle back here, you have to actually touch on the paint or very carefully touch on the plastic to shut the trunk or the tailgate. Not the best design in my opinion. There should be factory paint protection film there, similar to what they do on the gear tunnel. Let's shut the tonneau here, see how that sounds. Maybe. Should let me. Apparently you have to have the tailgate open to shut the tonneau. That seems a little weird. Maybe I was doing it wrong. That's entirely possible. A little creaky and yeah, like I was saying, not the most confidence inspiring, but there we have it. Spin around, take a look at the front as well. And this is just the first of many videos for this vehicle. Of course, charging kit in here. We've got the, let's see, I don't remember if it's 32 or 40 amps. Let's see here. So we've got output max current 32 amps. So that's a little unfortunate. They should have made that 40, but I'm not worried about it. I have a bunch of Tesla mobile connectors that I'll use probably anyway. They give you a 1450 adapter here. And they also give you a NEMA 515. So that's just a standard wall outlet. Zip that back up. We've got the gear guard cable here. So this is the short one that they include. You can actually buy a longer one, which I might. Got the little car seat anchor guides. We've got the front plate mount, which I learned. So if you're taking delivery of these, they apparently, if you live in a state that requires a front plate, they give you the option of installing this or not, because they actually do rivet it onto here. I don't think it goes like this roughly. So they drill holes and then they rivet it. It's not like a Tesla where it's adhesive. So being that I took delivery in Minnesota where front plates are required, I'm glad they didn't just go ahead and install it, because North Carolina does not require front plates, which is much better. So there's a button down here. That's how you can open or close it, but I actually opened it using the key fob. So I've got the key fob. I'm wearing it as designed. I don't know how long I'll wear it like that. Probably not very often, but it's cool for the moment. Got cameras. Pop open the gear tunnel here. Got to press and hold it there for a second, I guess. Can't see a whole lot because the other side isn't open. We've got the 120 volt outlet here, one of them. And this you have to kind of slam. You've got the first aid kit. Other side has the tire inflation kit. Take a look here as well. So in here we've got the hose for the inflation kit, just like that. I don't think that's going to go back in there all that well. It's pretty tight in there. So that's definitely you use it, probably just throw it in the gear tunnel and then deal with it when you get home kind of thing. These actually have factory paint protection film on the gear tunnel doors, which is pretty cool. And now on to arguably probably the coolest part of this, and what makes it a little bit unique compared to a lot of other deliveries because they just started delivering Ocean Coast. It's the Ocean Coast interior. So here we have it. It's kind of a, I would say more of an off-white than a white, but it's not quite a gray. Somewhere in between is how I would describe it. The door cards just look fantastic in my opinion. I think the Rivian blue with Ocean Coast is just an absolutely killer combination of colors here. The only holdout I had on Ocean Coast was actually the old light wood interior, so it was a great thing that they changed it to the dark wood, and I was so glad that my order was already locked by the time that they made that change. We have different Chillowich mats down here. I did order the all-weather mats as well, but those are being shipped to me, so I don't have those quite yet. So these are different than what you get with Black Mountain or with Forest Edge, because they're this like grayish, whitish, look pretty good. Not sure how long they'll hold up, but they'll do for now. And let's take a look at the VIN here. So this is a mid 11,000 VIN truck. And I did get the on-road underbody. I didn't get the off-road. We got the 20-inch all-terrains, Ocean Coast, Rivian Blue. This is an adventure edition, as you can see there. I have the large pack because the max pack is not yet available. And I got it with 15.9 miles on it. I've drove it 1 mile here so far. And we'll have future videos showing all the different software things as well. The steering wheel on Ocean Coast is a little weird, but it actually looks better in person than it does in photos. I don't know why they made different airbags for all the different interior colors. I think they would have been fine just doing black for all of them, but apparently they wanted to add complexity to their manufacturing. You can see the view out of the windshield here, just awesome. Again, the seats. We've got the Ocean Coast here, so let's pop that open. Got your little cubby there. Some little things are a little weird, like I don't know why they had to make this power, but it does lock, which is kind of cool. Cup holders. Rivian was kind enough to send me some goodies, so I got some shirts and some water bottles. Glad to have 2 functional cup holders. And this is actually a phone mount that I already added kind of right after delivery here because the delivery specialist was curious when I told him I had a phone mount. So this is a 3D printed piece that just clips in there, just friction fit from a company called Rivi Parts. And this is designed to be a vent mount, but it's actually just uses a 17mm ball. So that just goes on there because the Rivi Parts piece has a 17mm ball. And this is a MagSafe powered phone mount, which is pretty cool. Let me show you the back seat as well. Apologize, I've got some stuff back here. But very similar to the front seats, just absolutely awesome looking. Got your little cup holders, your little console here. You've got your pass-through to the gear tunnel down there. You got your screen with your climate control for the rear, your USB-C outlets. Not sure why these are set on different temperatures. That's kind of weird. You got your little expandable pockets and all that fun stuff. Smaller version of the door cards. And there we have it for a first video with my Rivian R1T. I'm going to be taking this on a 3,000 mile adventure in the next 2 weeks. So I'd love to see what you guys want to see from this truck, any specific videos. Not going to be going crazy with off-roading, but I'm going to be piling on the miles, tons of charging, efficiency, all that stuff that you guys know from this channel. So definitely comment down below what you want to see. I'll do my best to make it happen. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.